How's it going, YouTube? Immortal Dragon Lord here once again, bringing you another Fallout 4 rare guide, and this time I am going to be showing you guys how to get a particular recipe called, I mean, when I said there, recipe as in something you cook in the game, called Deathclaw Wellingham. Now, in order to get this item, you have to first get to a particular point in the side quest the devils do. I forget how you acquire this, but I think it's somewhere in Diamond City, or something like that, where you will learn about gunners who are up by the Museum of Witchcraft in Salem, which is over here on the map. If you guys need any clarification, the Pridwin is down here. And MedTech Research, for those who've done McCready's quest. Salem. Basically in this region, also north of Libertalia if you've done that one quest for the Institute. But yeah, when you get here, you will run across some dead gunners, or one dead gunner at least, named Private Hart. There will be a holotape you listen to where you will realize there's not that they had a package that they brought here, but they got jumped by a Deathclaw. And when I learned about this, I was wondering, why did a Deathclaw jump them? That's why we have to go into the Museum of Witchcraft to find out. Now, there's no particular way to complete this quest. Like, you don't have. There is a Deathclaw in here, but as I said, you don't have to kill it in order to complete the quest. It's not required. Although, well, you won't be stopped from killing it either. But just make sure you're an appropriate level, or your sneak is good, or somewhere along the line before you do that. Otherwise, you will get screwed here. So we're gonna enter. I've not really cleared this place out myself. I went through this once already, but I haven't really cleared it out from after reloading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick save right here, and I will loot everything when I'm done with this video. And I will be right back, because this is horror related, and well, I don't want you guys to hear me freak out with the whole horror thing. So I'm going to see if I can sneak past the Deathclaw when I get to that point, and I'll be right back.
Something heavy up there. Might be a Deathclaw. Get ready. Every cap mask. Something bad happened here.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, so that didn't turn out exactly as I had planned, but as I said, you don't have to kill the Deathclaw or let it live for that matter if you want to complete the quest. You just have to get to this point. So, I improvised. Alright, so anyway, we're here, and once you get over here, you'll come across another dead gunner named Sergeant Lee with this holotape right here, which I will play for you guys now.
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwood's now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
So as you heard, that this Sergeant Lee fell met an untimely demise. So what you saw there was an update from the quest. As he said, they stole the Deathclaw's kids. So this was basically a Mama Deathclaw that I killed right here. So one of the reasons why I'm going to redo this and see if I can try and let her live, because, well, it's another, but doesn't really matter, but still. So you can return the egg to its nest if you want to, and you can get, which is up here, which I'll actually show you in a minute once I can actually get out of the museum. But you can either bring the egg back to the nest, or you can bring it to this dwelling, which is the snobbish Mr. Handy robot up by the Colonial Tap House, which is the tavern of fancy rich people in Diamond City. Alright, here we go. So on the map, you can either return this egg to the nest. If you do that, you will come across a Deathclaw who will be friendly, unless you do something to provoke it, and it will remain friendly even after you return the egg. And there will be a Deathclaw gauntlet right near a skeleton that you can take as a reward. Or, you can do what I'm going to do, and go straight, if I can get this real quick, to Diamond City, and bring the egg to Wellingham. And if you want this recipe, you have to bring the egg to Wellingham. Otherwise, you miss out on it. Which may not matter to some of you, but, well, for me, I'm kind of all about gathering unique things, especially if there's no real right or wrong choice. Oh, excuse me.
I want to be left alone.
So those who don't know where the Colonial Tap House is, it's right up here.
If you need a haircut, talk to John at the super salon.
And here's Wellingham.
If you insist on embarrassing yourself with alcohol, I'm programmed to oblige.
Yeah, as you can see, he's a bit of a jackass. Hence why he's up here with the rich people. But basically, you talk to him about the egg, and well, yeah,
You waiting on a delivery? Of some Deathclaw eggs, maybe?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more of you, but... Oh, no matter. The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg. Generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness. Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Well, if you must know, one of our patrons has been asking after a cooked Deathclaw egg, a la Wellingham, for some time. But with your, albeit late, arrival, I can finally make good on his request. Make good? Already beginning to speak like one of you. Now, can we please hurry this up? Would you hand them over or not?
Now, you can get money out of this. Originally, you can get 200 caps if you don't succeed in the persuasion checks, but if you do succeed in them, which I'm going to be drinking and consuming stuff to make sure that happens, sorry, X6, then you can pass these checks. with little to no problem whatsoever.
What you're offering's not enough. I risked life and several limbs to deliver this.
Fine, fine. 300 caps. Well above market value.
You can go from 200 to 300 to 400.
Come on, you can do better than that. You wouldn't want people thinking you're cheap.
All right, 400. Whatever it takes to get you on your way.
And last but not least, 500 caps.
A lot of folks died bringing you this delivery. Their deaths really mean that little to you?
Oh, very well. 500. But not a cap more. Now, the eggs.
And you bring it, and you give him the egg, and you get the recipe shortly afterwards.
Here, take it.
Last.
And complete the
But
quest.
is this it? Where are the rest?
All the others made the trip up to that big Deathclaw nest in the sky.
That's so. I suppose this will have to do. Yeah, for a less than adequate job, but job nonetheless.
Oh,
and
man.
a special request your superior made. Major Jeffries, was it? I trust you can get this to its destination. Don't just go waving it around willy-nilly.
And there it is. Willingham's recipe.
Finally arrived.
Oh, yes, sir. Endless apologies for the ludicrous lateness of it all. It should be ready post-haste. You, on your way now. I've yoked it, don't you?
Alright, so now I'm gonna... I don't really know where the nearest cooking station is, so I'm gonna go back to... I think home plate and diamond right here. Well, actually, I don't even do that. There's a cooking station right here. Never mind. Okay, so... It's under the soup category, and here it is. Deathclaw Wellingham. So, it requires 1 Deathclaw egg, 1 dirty water, and 1 potato. It restores 150 hit points, and increases the healing rate. I don't have any of these on me right now, so I can't craft it and show you. And also because Deathclaw eggs are extremely rare to come across. But if you want the Deathclaw Wellingham, this is how you get it. So if you want this, you could return the egg to the nest and get the Deathclaw gauntlets. But this, I think, is honestly a better reward because it's more unique. If you guys want to know what happens if you go to the Deathclaw nest to return the egg, please feel free to look up. I don't remember the name of the specific video, but it's one of the videos by by another fellow YouTuber, Fluffy Ninja Llama. She's done quite a few Fallout 4 videos and some companion reactions to returning the egg to the nester and Devil's Due is one of them. And that concludes this video. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this helpful at all. And if you, if any of you find any places to acquire Deathclaw eggs, please feel free to let me know because I'm having an extremely hard time finding those stupid eggs for the recipe. Well, with that said, bid you adieu. Happy hunting. And take care.